We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Matt Shoemaker gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split finger's his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
Miguel.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Runners off for second. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across.
They didn't just try, they did.
Ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do.
Oh, maybe not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay.
Now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
See it, Jasper, yippee-ki-yay. You can't say the rest. You know what they'll do. They'll yell at us for saying bad words.
It's frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And that's in there, base hit.
Wow, this
guy must be yippee-ki-yay, mofo. We can't say the rest. You can say mofo, though.
Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Now the double steal is on here. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Oh.
The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As a run will score on the play as well.
Again, yippee-ki-yay. We'll just say mofo, mofo.
This thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first. They've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Loose and wobbly. Come on, Gio, bring the rest of them home.
Reach.
Yeah, Matt.
A swing.
That could be a home run.
Down toward the gap.
Nah.
But that'll
Short.
get off the wall in left center. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Wow, what a great piece
Run,
of hitting
run,
here.
baby, run, run.
Swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run
Not that one's
blast,
enough.
but he'll be
Finally over, they say.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the Jordan Montgomery, a hurler
Jordan
from South Carolina,
Montgomery.
the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And there's out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in, Joe Panic, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just short
and 0 for 2.
He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a drive by Judge. Deep
That's a home run.
Field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Torres. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play.
Well, at least you moved the player over, right there. Right, buddy.
And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one.
Come on, Mookie, let's do something.
To try it again, Luke Voigt. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks able to add on. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You think?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Sit down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike.
Sit down, big baby.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what
that was my own fault.
You just can't handle.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Chase Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Oh, poop.
Fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is right there, 1 down. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Line to the right side. That's a foul ball.
He swung a week early.
The 1-2.
High
and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder at the track, and it's gone.
I said, like I didn't do anything, and it's all in.
Man, we see that high fastball
Keep it coming, little baby boys.
He tried to sneak a high piece of cheese by this guy. He had no part of
That's
it,
an
and
out.
he takes him deep.
Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for
Arriba,
him in his
arriba,
last
ándale,
trip.
ándale.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only...
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1 home. Runner
Oh,
goes
my
for
Lord.
second. Popped him up.
Oh, oh.
Has room in foul territory.
That was a terrible hit.
And the
A
inning is
terrible
over.
hit. That's because I swung like yesterday. Or the day before, I should say.
Rendell Gritchick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Fielded cleanly. And there's
And
1 away.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
He'd have got a hold of that. I would have hung around.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and
Run,
deep to
Brett.
center. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Jonathan Davis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper
Hold
half
on, I'm
a little bit more over him.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Idiot.
So now to the plate, Joe Panic. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Oh,
High in
goodness.
the Davis is right there. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball
That should be a
lined
double.
toward the alley in left center.
Ah,
Gets
single.
down, and
He
he's
got it too quick.
himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. Rising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection.
Please shut
Balls
up.
hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner.
Come on, Brett.
Last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
That's an out.
And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely.
Oh, I thought he
as 2
caught
runs
it.
come across the
He's
score
me.
away
Pay
from the
attention,
plate.
Marianne.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. And to score, the runner
What?
from
What?
second.
Don't matter. You got home anyway.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Well, that's
I'm gonna say it again. Under the.
That much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second,
will.
so he cruises across the plate.
Arriba,
Runner
under
scores
the.
from second.
He got a base hit,
Guys,
yeah.
he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
LeMahieu.
Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's going to score. He's going to score. Save. Everybody save.
The run scores all the way from first.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
In now, Aaron Judge. Runner breaks for third. Line to the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. He's safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Davis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. This is foul right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
LeMahieu for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jays held in check. Still 16-0. Base hit into right center.
Oh, the crack of the bat.
Not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
That's not a home run.
Davis has to roam straight back.
Let's say, where are you going, Giancarlo?
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary, you've been quiet today.
3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the veteran
still being quiet, yes.
trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's running. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Now both runners on the move. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got
and he makes
one
the
away.
play. And he makes the play.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And they're not.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to Thomas Hatch. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big
He's going to score. He's going to score.
In at second safely.
17.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Shut him up, Aaron. Shut him up.
2-1 home.
You didn't shut him up.
Third, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Call off the dogs already. Why didn't you say it that time?
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
They should be just staying there.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Thomas Pannone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Luke Voigt. Hard hit towards center.
That's an out.
Davis is there, 2 gone.
Now back.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring
He's been quiet most of the night.
Runner goes for third. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Hey, you gonna get? No, I don't think he's fast enough. Well, maybe he might make it. He's going to. He made it.
In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
This thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Panic's got it.
That's a third out.
And it's in time as they're finally. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
What the hell?
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I'm not even having. I don't even have any idea.
Lourdes Gurriel. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Hit hard on the ground to
strike 2 to the second base.
And the
I'm not even trying
right
now. I just want to do it. My thumb gets sore after a while.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
So if I get a hit, I get a hit. But don't.
In this one and looking for number 5
20
here.
runs is enough.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Hardly hitting. Hardly hitting.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's a third out.
The opposite way, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of.
Hardly ever try.
Brendan Drury's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. 1 down. Anthony Alford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone
Somebody
in
up
the
and
inning.
ready.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
The number 6. Drop it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit. Takes care of him, and the inning is over. Brendan Drury is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Justin Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there.
Just relax, Aaron. Just relax.
So 1-1 home.
Oh, you did. And that was a terrible hit. It was a terrible swing at the ball.
Some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
It was a late hit. I wasn't paying
1-2.
attention.
Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass.
He
It's a
put
base
some up
hit.
runs.
So it's a leadoff base
Can't
hit
even
to
talk
open their
today.
half of the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Oh, come on. You're swinging
Maybe
yesterday.
a handful of games that you can throw out 4
I almost hit the catcher.
throughout the course of the year. Add
I
in a
almost hit the
tater to
catcher
go
out there,
with it.
Jasper.
He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 1-2. He's running again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up.
I wasn't moving. I went back to first because I thought it could be an out. Come on, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo
Yeah,
swings.
he needed a
and this ball is
home
hit
run. He
well
hasn't had
into
one in a
left
while.
field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It was crushed.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Not just me relaxing, Jasper. Me relaxing.
Now batting. Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Julian Merriweather comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Brett Gardner lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Corners,
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
What are you
The
doing?
relay, and there's out number 2. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
Oh, that was just a terrible. I wanted it to be over, so.
Now, and nothing's changed
Yeah, I was going
out
to
there
say.
on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the
I was
starter's
going
going
to.
about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
You froze him on the fastball there. Rendell Gritchen is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Andujar's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Reese McGuire will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And
All right,
the
we're
inning
putting
will
somebody else.
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6.
Bring somebody. Who we bring in? I don't.
Tommy Kingley is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Santiago Espinal stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Derek Fisher will also come in now as he takes over out in center. A swing and a drive
That
sent
could be a
out toward
home
the
run.
gap.
I don't know.
Gone.
Yes,
To
it
lead off
was.
the inning.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit the bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more
Oh,
sweeter than
that
others.
was a terrible hit.
Closing
Well, I
deep
don't
in a
care.
big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff. That's one he's not going to forget.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Lifted in the
Oh,
air
come
out
on.
to center
That's
field.
another one. Right to him. I don't like right to him. I want them to do
Fisher
some work
is
here.
there
Right
now,
there,
and he
so.
has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to
That's
deep
enough.
left field.
Well,
But
that's
that'll
off the
stay in
wall.
the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled high
Yeah, it
in
don't
the
matter.
air
That's
to
a
left
third
field.
out.
Waiting on it is
Oh.
Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll
Okay.
retire the
3 up,
side.
3 down. Let's try to make this
Striding in,
easy.
Lourdes Gurriel. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. To 2-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lifted down the line in left. Andujar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Kevin Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Apparently he can do 0.
And a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 26-0 the final tonight.